Hi Drew, so it's the 25th of August 2012. Well, actually it's the 29th, but you probably get the idea by now. Why is music so awesome? There are several reasons for this. Scientifically, music releases dopamine, the hormone for pleasure. The same hormone that is released during sex or eating food. Which is a weird concept. Food and sex are essential for living, or at least continuing the human race. Therefore, this implies that music is also essential for living. Which I don't think it is. I'm sure you can live a normal life without music, though it would be kind of boring. But at least this puts music into perspective on the levels of life essentials. Personally, I'm not a huge music fanatic. Of course, I listen to music from time to time, but they're generally the same songs. My playlist contains at most 100 singles. I have 3 criteria for music. 1, it has good lyrics that are relevant to me. 2, the harmony is good. And 3, there are several layers to the music. So every time you listen to it, or at least for the first times you listen to it, you discover a new layer that wasn't there previously. The piece doesn't have to match all these criteria, but it's a good overall outline. So back to the original point of the video. Yes, I've given the scientific reason why music is so awesome, but what are the effects of the release of dopamine? It makes your mood change drastically depending on what song is playing. It can make you feel passion, sorrow, happiness, or even the combination of these emotions. This manipulation of feeling is why I think music is so awesome. It can make you cry, dance, or sing along. It has such variety. Music is one of the greatest forms of art and always shall be. In a film, for example, if the music is off, then the entire scene is destroyed. Imagine The Lion King with a death metal track. It just doesn't work. One of the first things that you remember from film or show is the music that was played. At least for me, that is. I can perfectly remember The Lion King songs and themes. Well, that's probably because I've watched it about 100 times. But my point still stands. Music is so awesome because of the effects it has on the human emotion. Though it has other functions too. In primitive times, it was used as a means for communication. A certain drum beat could indicate prayer or going to war. But maybe that's not a property of music, rather a property of sound. Maybe the convenience of music in the modern age has boosted its popularity. Well, maybe not its popularity, but certainly its distribution. You can find practically any song on the internet and listen to it for free. This allows a previously difficult field to enter slightly easier to enter. Again, I digress. That's not a reason why music is so awesome. Or perhaps it is. The music industry is huge, supporting several jobs. All these popular singers get paid in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, which may be a good or bad thing depending on your perspective and who gets the money in the end. After all this discussion, I've concluded that music is so awesome because of its manipulation over human emotion. I believe in some cultures that music, in some form, is banned, specifically because of this manipulation skill. I cannot stress this idea enough. It has so much control over human behaviour. Just one note or chord can change your entire mood. This is why I treasure music and only use it when I need to. Like a form of drug. It may seem weird, but it works for me. See you in your final video today.